If you haven't seen the Turpin touchdown breakdown, I suggest you watch it first. What did we talk about first in that video? Box count and the trade-offs with playing in a 6-box on punt return. We said you can set up a good return with both gunners doubled, but you are susceptible to fakes. You can only run 6-box returns when conventional wisdom says they have to punt this ball. It's 4th and long, they're backed up. But when you play the Detroit Lions with head coach Dan Campbell, you throw conventional wisdom out the window. 4th and long, backed up, he doesn't care. He will fake in every and all situations. Even 4th and 12 from his own 20. So you cannot, under any circumstances, 6-box return versus the Lions. You have to take your medicine, come out in a safe 7 or 8-box return, and get the ball back. That, again, is our number one goal on punt return. So let's see what the box count is here for Tampa.
What's in the box?
Both gunners are doubled. That's a 6-box. Now, there are generally 2 ways to call a fake in the NFL. You have a sideline called fake, where the head coach communicates to the special teams coordinator, I want to fake this one. The coordinator tells the punt team, and you take the field with the fake on. If you get the right look, you run it. If they're in D-stay or punt return safe, the PP kills the fake and you punt it. It's on, and the PP can turn it off. The other way is to carry a fake that is always up against a certain look. You have a fake that is, in your opinion, unstoppable against a certain punt return look, like, say, any 6-box. You have it up always, and the PP activates it at the line of scrimmage when you get the right look. It's off, and the PP turns it on. Most teams run fakes in the first order. Coach calls the fake on from the sideline, and the PP can call it off. Very few teams have the trust in their PP to have the second option, where the PP activates or turns on the fake at the line of scrimmage, because most guys will want to fake every punt. The Lions have Jalen Reeves-Maybin at PP. He is one of the premier special teams players in the league. They trust him to run the show. He can do it all. Turn fakes off, turn them on, whenever or wherever the situation. They also have a punter who was a quarterback and grew up in St. Louis, watching Johnny Hecker do this same type of stuff. So Detroit has a PP who can activate fakes and a punter who can throw. Now, who are the eligibles Tampa has to cover here in the box? Because we know they have these guys doubled. So we don't really have to worry about the outside guys. So who are the eligible guys in the box? Well, we have the 2 wings or slots and the personal protector. So who is going to cover them? This wing right here will be covered by this edge player. And this wing here will be covered by this edge player. They both have their hand in the ground. This stack player will cover the PP. These guys, with their hands in the ground, are used to the wings kicking back in protection at the snap of the ball. So the edge players are going to fire out to engage them. The problem is these wings don't kick back at the snap of the ball. They go forward and are behind you before you can even get your head up. So that leaves us with this stack player who can save the day. But Detroit knows this stack player has the PP man to man. So they release the PP wide opposite of where they want to complete this pass, putting 8 here in a bind. He has to guard his man, but because he's standing at the snap of the ball, he can see something isn't right. And this is why you need a punter who can really throw. Don't underestimate how great these guys are at football. As great as this design is, number 8 is still almost able to cover for his buddy. The margins in the NFL are small. Fox makes a great throw, and it's a first down, and it's still catch tackle. It's as simple and as quick as that. Most great fakes are simple. They're quick developing, and they're very effective against certain looks. And you can see the trust on display here when the broadcast cuts to the head coach. He goes right up to Reeves-Maybin, and I'm not John Boy, but he says something like, "That's the right play." They're on the same page. And this won't be the last fake you see from Detroit this season. That's all I have. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more of these videos, please comment. Let me know how I can do better. And take it easy.